What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Respect and Pray Show. I am your host, Miguel Mike Medina, Triple M. And on this episode, I have someone that I've known for about 12, 13 years now. And I am so happy that I met this person because she is one of the few people that I can say that I went to high school with, that I sense a mutual respect. She is doing phenomenal things with her life, with her career, and I can't wait. I repeat, I can't wait for you guys to get to know what she's doing, what she's all about, and where she's currently standing in her career right now. So stay tuned because this is a good interview. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great honor to present to you Miss Monik Torres. Monik, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you. The pleasure is mine.
When did you knew that you wanted to become a teacher?
Where do I start? I would say it was like basically confirmed when I became a student mentor at my high school where I'm working at right now. It was my junior year and I was a freshman mentor, and I was, dealing with the freshmen, giving them advice, and I just liked the idea of being in front of them, inspiring them in some type of way. And then I fell in love with English, with my English classes. So that definitely helped me choose a subject I wanted to teach.
And speaking of where you're teaching now, George Washington High School Media Communications.
Mhm.
That's where we met during our senior year.
Yes.
Did you ever thought that you would be back teaching at that school after all these years?
I actually didn't. I tried getting a job like when I first graduated from college and I was trying to get a job. I had actually had contacted Miss Topaz. I don't know if you remember her, about
I
getting a
do.
job, but the middle school that I was doing student teaching at, they actually went they beat her to it. So I ended up working there, and Miss Topaz and I, we had the conversation and we said, when a new position opens up, I'll let you know. Then 5 years passed and I was like, I don't think it's gonna happen. But then all of a sudden, a position opened up and I found out about it.
Interesting, interesting.
Yeah.
You started your teaching career in 2014 and you were just 20 years old.
Yes.
I remember when you published it, so it's amazing. But you started teaching in 2014 and you were just 20 years old, which is remarkable. What were some of the emotions you were going through on that precisely day, that first day?
The first day, a lot. I would say I was anxious, but I was also excited. I was more excited than anxious. I was anxious in the fact that I was like, I didn't know what kind of students I was going to be teaching, how they were going to receive me. I just knew that I was looking forward to teaching them. And that was my first day. Like, I was just so excited.
And while you were teaching 5 years in the Bronx, you were yearbook teacher, cheerleading teacher, and a coach for teaching fellows.
Yeah.
Which of those did you enjoy the most, and which one of those you felt it was a great challenge to your leadership abilities?
My favorite one was actually the teacher coach, being the coach for the teaching fellows. It actually made me realize that that's what I want to do if I ever get out of the classroom. That's where I want to head to. Like, I want to be either a literacy coach or a teacher mentor, because I actually enjoyed helping teachers develop their craft. In terms of the most challenging, it was the yearbook. It was a very big task with not much time. So I didn't really enjoy it. But it was also, but I kind of did because of the kids. The kids actually loved working on it. So I kept working on it with them because I saw the joy in them. But I personally was not, it was very stressful.
What would you do, or how will you handle a situation if a student is in danger of failing your class?
Um, Well, I already do that. When kids are failing my class, I actually have a conference with them, a conversation, and I let them know, okay, this is the grade that you have right now. But I do believe in second chances. Now it's up to the student to take it. So what I do is that I sit with them, I tell them, if you turn in these assignments, you'll be able to pass. And it's basically, I leave it up to them. They're held accountable for that. And if they don't turn it in, then unfortunately, their actions have consequences. So
My final two questions for you. Any advice for aspiring teachers? And what advice would you give the old teenage Monique now?
so the two questions can be meshed together. I would tell myself, and I would tell a new teacher, take it a day at a time, and don't take it personal. What the kids do is because they're kids, and the more you put, like, the more personal you take it, it'll affect you and it'll stress you out more. But then if you take it one day at a time and you just think about what happened today and focus on the little wins, things will look brighter. It won't be so stressful. It won't feel so burdensome.
Great advice, great advice. Monique, as this show is about giving people their praise and their respect for everything that they're doing in their career, I've known you since high school. Everything that you're doing is not a surprise to me because I saw your leadership ability. I saw the humbleness, the mutual respect that we always have for one another. I'm looking forward to see what more you're going to be doing in the next 5, 10, 15 years from now, God willing, with health and everything. We got to put that in consideration because without health, we can't do anything.
Yep.
So I am so happy and proud of you once again. And keep doing what you're doing. Keep killing it.
Thank you so, so much. I really appreciate you for considering me for this opportunity.
And your sister is up next, so I've been talking to her. So yeah, she's up next. She's up next.
She started teaching this year. She's a 4th grade teacher now. Yeah.
Nice. But yeah, definitely. I'm so happy for you guys.
Thank you.
You guys have been brought up right. You guys have been taught right. So keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you.
Well, that does it for this episode of the Respect and Pray Show. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget. And as always, guys, my message is simple. Have mutual respect, mutual love, and mutual admiration. So until next episode.